What is happening with your beach waves, Maddie?
I don't know. I'm not happy with it today.
Flick your hair.
It's going to be a little crazy today.
I like it. Good morning. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. By the way, this morning, I thought it was Thursday when I was typing stuff in for Tomorrow Teas, you know?
I woke up thinking it was Tuesday, so I was happy, pleasantly surprised when I was like, oh, wait, no, it's Wednesday.
No, it's just Wednesday, but hey, halfway through the week, we made it. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Really quick, can I give a shout out to Leanne Long, who was at my baby shower this past weekend. And she, does a lot of work with the Dog Stays, our friend Ingrid Fair, but she sent in a very, very beautiful email about the shower that you threw and just how welcome she felt. And I don't know if you saw it, but she admitted this, she was nerding out about meeting you.
I remember that.
Yeah. And it was just the sweetest thing. So, Leanne, if you're watching, we so appreciate you. And seriously, she stayed late. She helped clean after the shower was over. So, thank you, Leanne. We appreciate you. Shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Well, when she got there and said she was excited and nervous because she couldn't believe they were here, I was like, who? Who are you talking about? Because I was thinking,
Like, who
came? I'm excited too.
I want to see.
I want to see who it was.
I want my nerves to tingle a little
I'm like,
bit.
what? Who's here? I was like, Maddie invited a celebrity friend.
Right? It's just
It was
you.
just me.
Just him.
I was like, huh? Huh? Yeah.
I mean, isn't that kind of weird though? Like as a kid, were you always like, I want to be a celebrity? And in a way.
In a way,
you
I
are.
mean, in a very small, infinitesimal way.
I like that word, infinitesimal.
Isn't that a great word?
Ooh.
Guys, start tallying all of our $5 words because you could add it up.
Win an infinitesimal amount of money.
I always like, the phrase, you can buy this for a nominal fee.
Yes.
I like saying you could buy this for a phenomenal fee.
Oh, yes, phenomenal fee.
So $5 word, infinitesimal, and there we go. Starting at $5, we'll see how far we go.
Speaking of that, I was watching this clip from S Creek the other day on my phone, and it was all the big words that Moira uses and then like the definition. And I was like, okay, first, did Daniel Levy, did he write this into the script, or did Catherine O'Hara incorporate these words? How do you find the words, first and foremost? Because they're so obscure and so out there. I wouldn't even know where to go in the dictionary to start finding these words.
I want to say it's probably both. I remember reading an article, because Dan would write the scene, but he said that sometimes Catherine would either improvise or come up with something, and she would even text him like, I think this word would be better.
She would voice
What
note
about
it like Moira.
Yes, I would. Yeah, her monologues and the things she says, I was like,
I'm just like blown away. Clearly, I'm on a S Creek kick because I've been watching it for the past few days. So.
And why not? Because it's amazing.
It is amazing.
It is so good. There was something else I was going to tell you. No, I forgot. I'm sorry. There was something I don't remember now.
Well, if I might, in the middle of the week, can I do a how dare my body?
Oh no, what happened?
A sty in my eye.
Wait, I don't see.
It's like right here on the top. You can't really see it, but I can feel it. And how dare our eyes give us styes? Like, why?
I honestly don't even know what a sty in the eye is.
Well, I hope you get one. No, it's horrible because it's like right on your eyelash line. It's just bacteria that gets in there, so you have to put warm compress, and then it gets swollen, and it's gross.
I have, however, I've picked off 2 ticks off my body in the past week.
Ooh, and they're so bad this season.
They're horrible.
Very
I'm
bad.
praying, please don't let me get alpha gal, please. I love my
Did you have a
food.
Lone Star tick on you? Did you see? Did
I
it have
don't know
the
what
dot?
it looks like. No, I didn't pay attention.
White dot.
No, I don't think I saw that.
Okay. Yeah, the ticks are bad, you guys, so
Yeah.
that's what's
Beware.
happening. But here's what's happening.
Beware of our bodies, okay?
Yeah.
Uber is revealing some of their strangest items left behind in their vehicles. Now, this must be good. The most unique on the list include dentures, but the dentures only had 2 teeth. What is happening?
Really?
A prosthetic eye, speaking of sty in your eye, prosthetic eye, a double-door oven. What? How can you fit that in Uber? A kitchen faucet, an ankle monitor, good for you for getting it off.
Yeah.
I don't know where that person is.
Lindsay?
And a live fish. You people are crazy. Uber says this is a reminder to always check the back seat at the end of your trip. The back seat and the trunk, because where are you putting that double oven?
Yeah. Unless it's an Easy Bake double oven, but I've
So,
never seen one of those.
I'll be honest, I've left my glasses and sunglasses in Uber before.
Okay. That's, yeah, pretty typical. Have you left your phone?
No.
I remember in LA, left my phone, and I don't even know how I tracked down, but I went to the guy's house and was like, "Can I have my phone back?" I think I did find my iPhone and traced it, and he lived like an hour away from me, and I was like, "Hey there."
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy things. I own I was telling Maddie, I was thinking about starting a new TikTok page called Airbnb Confidential.
I love it.
I changed it to Overnight Confidential.
I like it.
Anyway, because I have found some crazy things that people leave at my B&B. Sometimes they message me going, "Hey, can you send that back?" Most of the time, they don't even know they left it, so I keep a little lost and found just in case.
Yeah.
But I found some crazy things.
Like you were telling the Doritos in the bed story. Like that's just weird. That's a good story. It's not, it's like
Doritos everywhere in the bed. I'm like, were you taking a bath in Doritos in the bed? Pop-Tarts, like the children don't know how to eat or something because the Pop-Tarts were fully formed Pop-Tarts in pieces underneath the area rug.
ew.
In the bed, under the area rug, on
Yeah.
the curtains.
Have some manners.
How in the world?
But
Okay.
people take over spaces and they're just
Yeah.
like, you know what? I live here for the weekend, so I'm gonna treat it like my own.
By the way, I've said this, no offense to people, but I've waited tables and I have had an Airbnb now. It makes me lose my faith in humanity just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
Just a little bit. Hospitality is hard.
Yeah. Well, this story's gonna make you lose it even further.
Okay.
Once again, someone has eaten the banana in the $6.2 million art exhibit.
No, not again.
Oh, not again. Yep, the centerpiece of the art installation called Comedian was gobbled up at a museum in France. That is the art piece that is $6.2 million, you guys, okay? Representatives for the museum in France called the police, filed a report, and quickly replaced the artwork. Now, it's not an original, though.
But if you could just replace it that fast.
Yeah, exactly. So the banana has been replaced several times since it first showed up in December 2019 at Art Basel in Miami. However, this is the third time it has been eaten.
Okay, I don't understand.
Oh,
How does the banana not go bad, first of all?
Well, I feel like it has to. I mean, there's nothing preserving it, right?
And then why isn't there security if that is so expensive protecting the banana?
And it's not the original banana.
No,
So
it's
doesn't
been
it
eaten.
devalue each time it gets stolen?
I tell you what, Maddie, we need to go to our green room and just tape fruit to the wall
We should.
and just be like, look at our own art exhibit.
Yeah. This is called Actor, and this is called Hostess and Green Rooms.
I mean, that is just the things people
Do.
do.
Wait, and the person isn't even getting, like, they're getting notoriety, but their name is not attached, so they're not going viral for anything if that was the
If
goal.
that's the point. Also, when I was a child, I remember they were doing a TV story showing modern art, and it was basically, just like a white canvas with a red dot on it. You know this. I'm like, I could do that.
Yeah.
But it's all because whoever paints it, because they have such fame, I guess. But I'm like, I can paint a red dot on a canvas. It can be sold for millions.
I remember talking about, I don't know if it was this show or a different one, but somebody had just like imaginary air and it was all about your imagination. They were selling it. Tom, do you remember that? Was I talking about that with you?
Yes.
The